It's Tuesday. Welcome back, everyone. Hope everyone's having an amazing week. Tomorrow is finally Friday. So, round of applause. We made it. The weekend's right around the corner, a couple days away. Hope everyone's doing well. Everyone got all their Christmas shopping done, all that great stuff. Today's video is going to be about leaving your past in the past. Oh my God, man. Whew, this is one I was definitely excited to make this one. But a little, a little sketchy about it as well. Personally myself, as a teenager, my past was really I was really just like doing some wild stuff as a teenager. Like I'm sure many of you have been. Um but nonetheless, I mean, the thing about leaving your past in the past is that sometimes we have what they call survivor's guilt and all that good stuff. But I was fortunate enough to be a teenager when I really just kind of did all the things and got all those things out of the way. So it kind of affected my adulthood, but not really in a way that was going to hinder me in any kind of way for the most part. That being said, though, I know, we all have a past, right? We all have a past. We all have things that we've dealt with, whether it be addiction or, alcoholism, whatever you want to call it. We all have things that we've dealt with as humans. We're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And life is hard at the end of the day, really, honestly. Life is hard. Things can happen at the drop of a dime that change the trajectory of your life. And what I wanna give to you guys is that if you're on your path, if you're working on your purpose, right, and you have a past, maybe you were alcoholic, right? Maybe you were alcoholic, and you're slowly trying to climb out of that hole. You're slowly trying to climb out of that hole. You're trying to, change your friends, your social circles. You're doing everything you can to just be that new, better person that you can be. That your family and friends have confidence in you being. But it's hard. It's really hard. It's really freaking hard, man. And men and women, we all, again, aren't perfect. Nobody's perfect. But at the end of the day, everybody, we got to leave our past in the past. I'm sure you guys and gals have heard the saying, but, your past doesn't determine who you are, right? Your past does not determine who you are. So I would just like to say that if you do have a past, try and look at it as more of a lesson learned, right? We all go through life. We all try to navigate life as best as we can. There's definitely ups and downs along the way, but if you take those dark times, if you take those times where you were lost along the way and can extract the lessons that were learned from that, you're definitely going to make it out a better person on the other side. You know, a lot of celebrities, a lot of millionaires, whatever you want to call it, a lot of people that have made themselves into great things are people that have like really shady pasts. I mean, honestly, a lot of people that are wealthy or have power or status, they don't come from clean past for the most part. Everyone has gone through life and has something that they can tell a story about, war stories, if you want to call it that. And again, I can't push enough to everyone that we have to be able to leave our past in the past. I know that sometimes it's hard. I know sometimes it's difficult. I know, maybe you might see somebody from your past, from, back in the day that, kind of just triggers those old memories or something. Or Maybe, like I said, you were an alcoholic and you have a trigger, you know, maybe you get around like a social bar, a little atmosphere, and you kind of lose it a little bit. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to it's okay to not always be okay. But at the end of the day, we still have to continue pushing forward. We still have to continue on our purpose. We still have to continue on our grind. Um, we have to be as great as we know we can be. Our past does not determine our future. And if you're looking in the rear view, you're always going to crash your car. Let me say that one more time. If you're looking in the rear view, you are always going to crash your car if you don't look forward. You have to look forward and drive forward. Drive forward to your destination. The rear view mirror is for the things that's behind you. So put those things behind you, you know, and just do the hard work. Do the hard work. Strap yourself in and do the hard work, and over time, you're going to find yourself in a better place. You're going to find yourself being the person that you really wanted to be, the person that you knew you could be, you know. And I know this isn't really related to the video, but sometimes it's hard because we don't have the people behind us that you would want to be behind you, rooting you on, cheering you on, to be, you know, to just be in your corner. But sometimes it's kind of strange. It's just sometimes the people that you want to be cheering you on and in your corner, they're not going to be the ones pushing you forward. It's going to be complete strangers. And I know that's crazy as hell, but it's going to be a lot of times it's going to be complete strangers that are going to be the ones rooting you on, because they see what you're going through. They see that you're trying. And sometimes the people that we want to be cheering us on, they just, you know, they've seen what we've been through. It's not that they don't have faith in us, but, you know, they're going to cheer you on when they see that you've actually put in the work and have actual results to show for it. So they're not going to cheer you on right away, but, you know, when you get to where you're going, then they will give you the support and stuff that you need for the most part. So I don't want anybody to feel like discouraged because, you know, your best friend or your mom or your dad or your sister, brother, or whatever, does not support you in your journey. And I mean, outside of that, you know, we've had this discussion before where, I mean, you know, sometimes those people can be your biggest haters. Honestly, sometimes those people can be your biggest haters. But we're not going to get on that subject. We'll talk about that another time. Again, I hope everyone is ready for the holidays. Hope everyone's having a great time, doing everything they need to do, and staying on track and getting to it. I'm going to continue to try to knock these videos out for you guys. I hope that everyone's enjoying the content. If you have any comments, please comment them below. And, you know, give me a subscribe, give me a follow if you enjoy the content. Otherwise, I will get to you guys next time, and I will see you another time.